Welcome back to what Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an Object 907. It's a Soviet Tier 10 premium medium tank, and it's located on the north spawn of Abbey under the command of Awppenheimer. Now he's coming to this battle in platoon with one of the other players, and I think he's behind him. Yes, it's pretty much. What a name. Well, what can I tell you about the 907? Well, if you've got one, you must be a very good player, because they only gave out 3,000 of these to the top players on the NA server and top 11,000 players on the EU server. It's got a 100mm gun, 320 output. It was supposed to be a replacement for the T54, but it was just way too complicated, and as they were improving the T54, they decided they'd just stick with the improvements and leave this one alone. Okay, but it's a bit of a bully and it's a bit of a beast as well, because it's got rather unusual curved armor, as you can see on the front there, and that makes it very bouncy on enemy shots. The 100mm gun's got good penetration, 264mm of armor, and you can see that T54 lightweight managed to get down there quickly, but it's Awppenheimer who gets the first hit, and he bounces around in return, trying not to get in his way of this T54 lightweight, who's determined to attack the enemy, and Awppenheimer gets the first kill out of this bunch. Somebody else did get a kill already. There's an Emil up there, and we've got a target around the corner. It's a Progetto 65. That's the one with the auto reloader, and it's got 4 shots in the mag straight away. Puts one into him. Here comes Unya, and he's going for it. Oh, look at that! And I think Awppenheimer doesn't even have to give him a push up. He's doing it. Oh no! Don't get in the way. Right, I think the Progetto's used up his rounds in the magazine, so Awppenheimer can go ahead and fire the next one in and kill him. Oh, no, it's a low roll. 254, I thought it'd be enough to kill him. This one will. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Right, Jagdtiger, tier 9. Got that 128mm gun. It's quite a dangerous beast, so long as we can stay below the ridgeline. Get shots, yes, one in. High roll, 337. Got a few more to do like that. He's looking at us. Daddy, he's looking at me. Oh dear, we took a round there. That one went right into the roof. Targeted the E50. And got that one in whilst bouncing the rounds in return. And another kill, another hit rather. And the T54 lightweight's doing his best to keep them occupied down there, whilst this Jagdtiger goes down. 2 more shots. That's it. Now one more and he's the next one big kill shot. Thank you. And the next target, T55A, that's a reward tank as well. For the 3rd series of personal missions. It's a German tank actually. Well, East German. And well, he's some distance off. What have we got over there? That's an E50. Now the one thing about the 907 though, it's a bit of a problem, is it doesn't have a huge amount of ammo. Only carries 45 rounds, so you have to be conservative in what you fire and only hit targets you definitely can hit. Now Awppenheimer's using his APCR, which is standard ammo at the moment. He's still got 14 rounds of heat. I don't think he feels the need to use it at the moment, but that T55A has come down, so I think he's going to use this house as a defensive corral, a redoubt. Oh, there's the E50. Fires an auto aim at it, bounces off it. Going down to get the T55A. Puts one into him. He's going up after the enemy. Oh, when the T55A's killed. Fires one into the belly of the E50 who comes over the edge. Big mistake. Puts another one in. They can stay here and do this and take him down. Thank you. 3rd kill, 4th kill, sorry. I'm miscounting my kills. Okay, T55A just around the corner. Hello? One in. It's going to take at least 2 more. Okay, now it's going to be 2 more from here. Now, next one will be a kill shot. Oh, and he goes down just as Awppenheimer fires. Now, Skoda T50 gets 1 in. It's going to take at least 2 shots to kill. He's weaving to throw the shells off. Gets 1 in more. Goes to the RAM. Next shot will be a kill shot. Yes! And that's 5 kills. And that's the end of the game. So, Object 907. It's a bully. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's a first-class tanker for Awppenheimer in the Object 907. He managed to get a fire for effect, a fighter, a shell-proof, a duelist, a hand of God, and a bruiser medal out of the minor medals. But out of the epics, he picked up the high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game, and he also got a steel wall for blocking the most damage in the game and surviving it. And a win 8 for the game, 8,333. If we look at team score, we can see he's top of the table with 6,836 hit points of damage. The Object 260 on the enemy team managed to get 4,208, but he didn't survive. And the E4 on his own team managed to get 3,599. When it came to kills, Awppenheimer's top again. He got 5 kills. The next highest is Super Conqueror with 3, and then there's a bunch of tanks with 2. And when it came to base XP, 1,212 XP out of that one. The next highest score was the Super Conqueror with 945, and then came the E50 with 904. And let's have a look at his teammate, Umya, pretty much. He managed to get 1,533 hit points of damage. Didn't get any kills, but he did get 624 base XP. And win 8, 1,032. Unfortunate on that Progetto, but I think really it might have been a bit of a problem when he was up on that heights, you know, with that corner, and he just couldn't get the shots in fast enough to take down the Progetto. But thanks to Awppenheimer being behind him, it wasn't a problem because he did take down, or rather Awppenheimer got the kill in the end. Let's have a look at the detail report. 30 shots fired, 27 direct hits and 24 penetrations. It's a good gun, the 100mm. It's fairly accurate, but it's a very, very trollish the way it does damage to the enemy. I mean, you can see there, it was so accurate, and every time he was firing at that Jagdtiger, going for the lower plate, no problem going through it, no problem at all. 6,836 hit points of damage, 394 of that was at 300 meters, so the vast majority of the damage was at close range. He received 13 hits from the enemy. Again, this shows how trollish the armor is. 3 penetrations, 10 non-penetrations, and he blocked damage of 2,380 hit points. He blocked some of the shots from that Jagdtiger of all things. Spotted 1 enemy vehicle, damaged 7 of the enemy, killed 5 of them, and on the credit side, he earned 85,074 credits. After repair, ammunition, resupply, and consumables, he still came out with a profit, 1,590 in this case. He got 4 bonds for getting the high caliber and the steel wool, and he also picked up 1,818 XP, times 2 for the first victory of the day, 91 for this being a premium vehicle, took away 3,727. Right, strong breathe in. That was a hell of a lot, but what a battle. Just shows the Object 907. If you are a good player, and you have to be good to get one, you can't be a good player without and have a 907, because Wargaming only gave this to the very best. So if you've got one of these, or if you see a 907 in action, it's probably a very good player, and then you probably need to prepare for the worst. And if you can take him down, then that's going to help your team a lot, because this thing is very, very deadly. You need to catch him unawares. Don't try to take him on face to face. If you can, try and get him when he's doing something else to somebody else, and that will really help your team. But as you can see in this battle, it really is a beast to fight against, because it will take on any form of heavy tank, any form of light tank, medium tank. It will take them on and it will wipe them out. So there you go, the Object 907, and a really great battle by Awppenheimer. So if you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.